Okay, day 9 of Wimbledon. I ran into a bit of trouble with the last video, day 8. I won't go into it, but if you follow my Facebook page then you'll know what happened. So let's just hope that this video doesn't get taken down. So yes, the women's, or the ladies as it were, quarterfinals took place today. And I don't know any of them. I mean, yeah, so it's interesting. But I watched the highlight show, and there was a pretty damn good match between. Let me just make sure I get the names at least half right. Lena, Chinese player, and Radwanska, who's a Polish player. She's world number 4. They had a great match. I really enjoyed it, and they were saying on the highlight show how it's kind of a breath of fresh air with Serena Williams out of the picture, because it's not so much of a power game and you get to see some finesse to these matches. And I have to agree, because the clips I saw of that match were fantastic. There was some great rallies going on, some great shots, just really skillful tennis, and there wasn't any groaning or screaming, you know, with the hitting of the ball and stuff. It was a really good match. I enjoyed it a lot. Very competitive, back and forth. But in the end, it was Radwanska who got the win in the third set. So she'll be going on to the semi-finals. Then we had Lisicki, Sabine Lisicki, I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce it. The German who beat Serena Williams. She continued her kind of the momentum that she picked up from beating Serena Williams, and she beat Kaya Kanepi. And that was in straight sets, 6-3, 6-3. So the crowd are definitely starting to like her, and she's kind of got this kind of a bit of a character going now, just a very smiley, happy person, and kind of imprinting herself on the minds of people who are watching Wimbledon, I think. So that's good, definitely good for her career, I think, even if she doesn't get through to the final, but she's through to the semis and will take on Radwanska, who I believe is got to be kind of by statistics the odds-on favourite to win. I mean, she's the highest seeded player in the semi-finals now, number 4. So we'll see how that goes with Lisicki and Radwanska. Then we had Sloane Stephens from the USA against Marion Barty from France, and she's the world number 15. Sorry, it's hard to kind of do this while I'm looking at the screen. I just want to make sure I get at least the names half right. And that was won in straight sets. Stephens hung on there, and it went on for a while, but eventually she lost. And Barty, she seems very miserable. I mean, she has a kind of not to be offensive, but you know, face like I'm not going to say it. She has a miserable face. But when she was interviewed afterwards, and she smiled a bit, and she kind of seemed more normal, I guess. But she looked like a bit of a. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. She's through, and she will take on Kirsten Flipkens, who everyone is kind of like, oh wow, this is really huge for her and stuff. She's from Belgium, and in the write-up on Wimbledon.com, they were saying that she has kind of shades of Kim Clijsters and Justine Henin. And they said that Justine Henin had won Wimbledon twice, which was false. And all the comments are like, she never won Wimbledon once. She was in the finals twice. And apparently, if you look on the stats on the website, it says that she's won twice. So that's a bit weird. That they're not even fact checking their official website. Anyway, Flipkens beats Kvitova, Petra Kvitova. Yeah, I think that's wrong, but she's a Czech player, world number 8. And that went 3 sets, that match. So there we go. We got Barty and Flipkens in the semis. We got Lisicki and Radwanska in the semis. I'm looking forward to seeing these 2 matches. Hopefully, I can see. I should be able to see them actually, because I won't be working, so that's good. But yeah, I enjoy women's tennis, and it's really cool now that we have 4 women who have never won Wimbledon. Have never been in. Well, I think Radwanska was in the final of Wimbledon, but none of them have won a Grand Slam as well. So either way, it's going to kind of change the course of one of their careers. It's exciting stuff, and it's what Wimbledon's all about. But it's just crazy this year that so many people have been dropping like flies, who are kind of, you know, big names in tennis. So yeah, this was longer than I intended, but thank you for watching. Men's quarterfinals tomorrow. We'll see what that will bring. Thanks for watching.